What is the penguin icon? I should just try clicking that. I will do that off video. All right, this is our first battle in gold. Let's go. And we're still at oh no, we're back up to 106 subscribers. Consider subscribing to support Backpack Battles content. Really, just to see the number go up. To encourage me to play more, I don't know. Just click the button. Reroll. Maybe I should have considered that shield. Maybe. Early torch. Let's get the banana. Start the battle. I don't know who wins this. They probably win because of the shield, I'm guessing? Where did I get the spikes? Where did I get the spikes? I have no idea where I got that spike from. Confusion. Alright, this was a good hit. Crap. Sell the sand? Just so that I don't have this reserved in my shop. But I'm gonna have more space next time. That's okay. Switch this with this. This one gets lit. Start the battle. I should win this. They have nothing. They're building a shovel. Okay, good. Good. Alright, there's a Goobert on sale. Set up. I could use a bag. I can also use the stamina, though. I feel like this is good enough. Start the battle. Yeah, definitely good enough. They went economy and they're doing mana stuff, but it doesn't do anything yet. Cool. They have a torch. Why do you have a torch? You are not a fire character. I guess heat's still good for everyone. Still, kind of weird. Oh, this sword should have been upgraded. Did I just screw that up? Feel like I did. That bag on sale is huge. I should change this up. Every 2.5 seconds. And it's on sale. Start the battle. Oh, this one's slower than this one. Should have switched these. They have 2 gem boxes and a piggy bank. Full economy. I need more bags. Oh, this is a fire item. This should be over here. No, because it's activating Goober, which is more important. Could have the banana doing that. I'm happy with this setup. I drain their spikes with that dragon. It's so good. Do I plan on doing mana stuff? Maybe. I don't need this in the bag. Second banana. I could just take this helmet. I'm just gonna take the helmet. The helmet's not very good against Berserker. Because it helps early in the battle. Still pretty good. Stuns and crits. Okay, there's a Phoenix here. I think I have to incorporate Phoenix into the build whenever it's offered. Alright, put this into here, put this into here. This goes over here. This goes like this. Reserve the Phoenix. Sell this and buy the Phoenix. Start the battle. Phoenix could be one of the trigger. No, Phoenix goes slow. Wait, cooldown of 1. Oh, that's because they have Falcon Blade. No chance. I was gonna say, didn't I reserve that Phoenix? But yeah, I did. Alright. With Phoenix, I like friendly fire. Ideally, this goes here. It's so hard to ever fit. How fast do you attack? 2.5. It does attack pretty quick. It's just a pain to fit. It's just a pain to fit. Stamina potion. Stamina potion. Selling that helmet is maybe questionable. A little bit questionable. I admit that. But look at all the space that we're freeing up. I can get rid of that garlic. They have a steel goobert, but they're not using it particularly well. I always have to think a little bit after this sword becomes 3 size. I could fit the Phoenix. Ideally, the Phoenix will be touching the sword. I don't really need to speed up the Phoenix. I could, but I don't need to. Getting a second of these would work to trigger the goobert. This almost works. Does work. I need more bags. I still have 6 money. I'm not doing anything with mana yet. gain 12 other buffs. God, that one's crazy. Dragon Egg? I like Dragon Egg. I do like Dragon Egg. Garlic sells for 1. I think I would just reserve it, but it does take 2 turns to hatch. Oh, what about this thing to activate? It's not terrible. I'm not reserving it. They have the flame dagger, which I think is just bad. That was a lot of big crits. I still had a phoenix. There's a Jinx here. Jinx could be pretty awesome. Jinx is good on this one, it's good on this one, it's good on this one, it's good on this one. The torch doesn't matter too much. Of all of them, the torch is the least important, I think. Can I fit Jinx? I feel like I can't. I need bags. Another Goobert. Two Gooberts would be pretty tempting. I don't think it's necessary. It's very difficult to fit. All right. Goobert is here. This gets to move here. This gets to go here. Good stuff. This is like perfect. Start the battle.
Fire.
They have a little bit of poison. They're doing debuff things. They have a little... Oh, they have a lot of vampirism. Would I take another of these? Seems very excessive. It's also on sale. What about a banana? How's my stamina? I could have fit the banana now. What about this shield? If we look at the shield, 35% chance to prevent 14 damage, remove stamina. This is good for a defensive build. Nah. We're not defensive. We are offensive. I will take this, though. Would I take that over this? Divine Potion can save me, but it's only good against heavy debuff enemies. It's hard to say. Holy luck. Okay, I would like to remove their luck. They've got a genie they're dead. How many hits did that take? God, I got so many crits. Why am I getting so many crits? Alright, we keep going. Dragon egg on sale, and it came with a bag? Yes. It's kind of late, but it's kind of perfect. Yeah. It's about as perfect as it gets. Start the battle. It's still good, just reflecting the 2 debuffs. Okay, they've got the big axe. They have 1 collar. We blew them up before the Phoenix. Fanfare on sale. I feel like it's stamina potion. Oh, but... we can make... No, we can't. I can't get the stamina potion. I can make it fit. Can I make it fit? We can. This one goes here. This comes over here. This goes here. This goes here. This comes here. This can come up here. This goes away. I have 3 of these things. That's very excessive. But if I come up against a spike enemy, we are set. And, oh, that's why I get all the crits. Right. My next 12 hits are crits. We just blow up enemies. I have so much money. It's so good. And I just got a potion belt. It's so good. Gain 1 spike. Another Phoenix? God, I can almost fit it. Like, can I scoot everything up? Right here, having it upside down. I feel like I could fit it. How fast? I gain flame pretty quick. I do. Ruby egg. I'm gonna save it. We still have 6 rounds to go. Double Phoenix seems strong. And it does damage. It also hurts me, but it does damage. It hurts them more than it hurts me. Cool. Another potion belt. That's tricky to fit. Okay. Put this here. Put this here. The dragon doesn't have to go right here. 2.2 seconds. Dragon would be good to activate this, actually. Okay, I don't need the dragon to activate that. What I need is to be able to fit the Phoenix. To be able to fit the Phoenix is a pain. So that fits the Phoenix. How do I fit the dragon after? Phoenix is in. Dragon. I'm looking. I could just give up on this one triggering you. Could I move the Goobert? No, the Goobert's in a good spot. Could put this here. Does that help? It does help. Dragon is in. Right, I could get the obsidian dragon, which is pretty strong. Let's do that. It does take up more space, but we still have empty room. Start the battle. 2 phoenixes, obsidian dragon. They have so many collars. 5 collars. But they have a bunch of daggers. Can they stun me? They can. Okay. Wait, both my phoenixes already went off? They were still at 137. God. Did they have a stun build? I don't think they stunned me. Their daggers just went wild. They have so much economy. That's crazy. They're focusing only on buying things that matter. It feels like, where I'm kind of all over the place. No, my stuff matters. It was surprising how good their build is. I don't think I take this egg. Genie lamp. I did like the crits off of these. Maybe we keep going more crits. So this one, I don't have enough coal. Kind of makes up for the lack of coal. I'm not using the potion belt super well. This should be like this, at a minimum. Okay, that's a lot better. God, if I could get 4 potions into these belts. 4 debuffs, cleanse 4. Oh. So I would get to cleanse 8, on top of the potions doing craziness. Seems okay. If it was on sale, for sure, but it's not. They have Pumpkin. They have so many pets. The pets don't seem to do anything. The crown without mana doesn't do anything. So this one, I do want this to attack fast because it gains damage. But it already gets extra attacks if I just gain more heat. So maybe I just speed up things that get me more heat. Things that get me more heat. Are this thing. Oh, this thing should be out of here. So right now, it has all of the spots. No. Better to have that thing going fast. I don't want the crown, because I don't have mana. I could have taken that one flame, because I can always sell it back. What about the bird? Bird seems decent. I think the bird is in. How am I fitting all of this? We don't know yet. Put this back. Alright, bird is decent. The bird wants a speed bag. Does feel like the fights are over too quick for the bird to do a ton, but... Okay, what am I doing with this speed bag? Doesn't seem like a good use of it. Alright, Obsidian Dragon. I want to buy this. How much do you sell for? For 3. We still have 3 rounds to go. That's good. The bird gets to speed this up. Goobert is missing this spot. Ideally, I would move these potion belts, but that's tough to do. A lot of defense. 1 Phoenix is gone. Where's my heat? Not much heat. Two Dark Sabers. I was super blind. I was super poisoned. I was a little bit slow. They debuffed me. Why would they put the Cursed Dagger facing this direction? Why wouldn't they put it facing this direction? Because doesn't it buff things in front of it? Maybe they changed this one. I don't know. I do not know. Do I think I can get all 4 potions? Not really. That one is on sale. I would just use it for another activation of these. I don't think that's particularly good. This one is good. 5 money. What about Lightsaber? Lightsaber could become Dark Saber. Dark Saber wants debuffs. That would be so good on the Poison Dragon build. Dark Saber, Poison Dragon build. On this build, not so much. Trying to think where I can fit these potion belts. Oh, I could have got another potion. Five spots. 1 spot that could be affected by Jinx. This spot can be affected by Jinx. What is this trying? It's trying to combine with the armor. 4 money, 2 rounds. God, at some point I should redo all of this. I could have double speed bags. I could have 3 speed bags affecting Jinx. And then Jinx speeds up everything else. I feel like it's worth doing. Okay. To do that is gonna be such a mess. So this is what I'm building around. Jinx is right here. The potion belts. Maybe I just say forget about the potion belts. Or having the potions in the potion belts in a way that makes a ton of sense. I might just say, yeah, forget about the potion belts. I could try and move these phoenixes somewhere else. There's so much bad space right now. That doesn't really work. This has to go here for me to be able to fit this here. This can go like this. Then I can fit that. What are you speeding up? You're speeding up a bunch of stuff. I want to make use of this speed bag, but I also want my potion to be able to go right here, and for this one to be able to hit that potion at least. This feels like such a mess. I think it was worth it to speed up the bird. I should have things in these 3 spots. Start the battle. Do we win? Crap. Not even close. That crown. I don't even see the crown. They didn't have the crown. They have the Dark Lantern. That Dark Lantern seems very good. Huh. How long are the battles lasting? A little while, so more crits. They feel like they do something. I'm just going with it. And we pray that we go up against a Spike's enemy. I have not seen Spike's enemies this late. But maybe they exist. How do I fit this? How do I fit this? We figure it out? Yeah. Alright, we figured it out. I could buy a banana for 2 of these flames. Trying to figure out how I get the potion belt to be where it should be. Alright, Jinx. These are in speed bags right now. This one is not in a speed bag. I have to have one other thing to put right here. Do I not? I do not. Feels like I should. Do I ever turn the phoenixes so that I can get both phoenixes to hit? So right now, they take up a 4x4 spot? No, a 4x5. So if I turn them sideways, they are wider than they are. Oh. Phoenixes are weird. I think that's as good as it gets. What about a 3rd potion? This scares me, this scares me. I see 4 things in there. And I see 2 super gloves. They win. Phoenix. The 2nd Phoenix really doesn't do much. 1st Phoenix does. How many collars? They have a bunch of collars. 2nd Phoenix? Yeah, 2nd Phoenix is not worth it. 1st Phoenix feels like it is. 1 try left, only plus 20, we're slowing down. I think getting that second Phoenix in there was a mistake. There are better things I could have done. I need to reroll more and look for strong things. Alright, for now, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.